Hey guys, Rory Singh here in Purgatory Forest with business partner Rico. And today I can't, one of my Facebook friends, Helen, she's like, how come I don't let Rico off the leash on the video? Because Rico will wreak havoc in the neighborhood. Okay, see Rico's got a leash because he can't handle freedom. See Rico, tell him the truth. Rico goes and attacks old ladies and corners them with their big dogs. They got big dogs, and the dogs are listening to the old lady, and Rico's like ferociously barking around them if I let him off the leash loose. He does stuff like that. That's how come I gotta keep him leashed, like most people are leashed right now. Okay, most of us are leashed, and we're leashed because of our of ideas that we bought into over years and years. I made a video yesterday on dreams. They're in you for a reason, and even though most people give up on their dreams after, at least by the age of 30, nowadays I think it's getting worse. To get kids are growing up, and just got to hear the way that a lot of teenagers are talking, like it's just gloom and doom and there's no hope for them. But here's the thing, I was talking about dreams yesterday, and if you ignore your dreams, you ignore your heart. And I strongly believe your heart is your link to your creator. Okay, your heart is a link to intuition, into higher power, infinite intelligence, whatever you want to call it, God. And that there's great purpose for you to figure out how to live your dreams, how to adjust yourself, okay, in order for you to perceive the lifestyle that you want to live. And how do you do that? You do that, a lot of you guys, if you're watching this video, you're building an internet-based business or a home-based business, whether you're on or offline, and you're doing it because you want freedom in your life. And that's great. That's great if you're pursuing your dreams. You're taking action every day. But yesterday in the video, I was saying a lot of people they give up on their dreams because of beliefs, the bullshit beliefs that they've bought into, and they settle for whatever life is giving them. And life only gives you what you're willing, what you are capable of handling. So if you settle for a limited lifestyle, then that's all the universe is going to give you. But when you in order for you to live your dreams, okay, and follow your heart like you're supposed to do, you have to constantly readjust your thinking, readjust your values, readjust your beliefs. Okay, most of our beliefs and most of our values are based on our parents' beliefs and values, and from their parents' beliefs and values, and from a thought system that hasn't worked for us for, I don't know, millenniums, and people are still using this thought system that doesn't get you anywhere. Okay, so there's a price to pay to live your dreams, but the dream is something you have to pursue. The desire, the great desire. Okay, a lot of people are not passionate. They come online and they start pursuing this industry, maybe join something, and then they can't figure out how come they're not passionate enough to when they come home, they're tired from work, they got a limited amount of time, and the first thing they want to do is just, maybe grab a beer, take it easy. I fully understand that, but they're not inspired. They're not inspired. If you're coming home and you're grabbing a beer, or you're watching training videos instead of doing the income producing activities. I know you got to do training, but you do your training in your downtime. You got to figure out how to do this in your downtime. You got to sacrifice some hours, maybe even hours of sleep, like I do. Some nights I get like 6 hours of sleep, some nights 5 hours, some nights even 4 hours, and the reason that I'm able to do it is because I'm inspired, because I'm truly following my heart. Okay? But if you're not passionate, then maybe you're not looking at this right. You're not looking at it right. Maybe if you don't have passion to survive on 4 and 5 hours of sleep a night in order to fit this income producing activities like marketing into your schedule, video marketing, blogging, whatever, marketing, income producing activities into your schedule, then you're most likely not inspired. And if you're not inspired, then maybe you're looking at the industry the wrong way. Shit, it's starting to rain again. And a lot of people are not passionate because they're looking at, I'm going to be a successful business owner, and that's not really passionate for me. I look at behind the business. What is it? What is it that I'm really after? I'm after the freedompreneur lifestyle, and you damn well better believe I'm going to live it. Okay, or I'm going to die. See, I've got no plan B. This is my only plan. A lot of people have a backup plan. I made a video about that, I think a month ago or a month and a half ago, something like that. If you have a plan B, you're planning to fail. Okay, so why don't people pursue their dream? They don't, maybe because it's uncomfortable to pursue your dreams. But when you do start to pursue your dreams, you have to do personal development. Okay, that has to be done in your downtime, and it's very, very important for you to do personal development, because that's going to get you to open your mind and remove the blocks and errors that are blocking you from even taking action. A lot of people come online and they're just looking for the strategy or the system. They're looking for something that doesn't exist. Okay, of course there's some powerful systems out here. I'm part of one system that's very powerful, and there are other high-end systems just as powerful. Okay, but the system in itself, by itself, is useless and worthless. It's what you do with the information. Like I'm with the Empower Network. I'm aligned with David Wood's vision. David Wood, just the community, the way they think. Very powerful community, full of heart. Okay, so I'm a guy that's full of heart too. So myself and the Empower Network are a great alignment. So it works, it resonates. Okay, so once you go through that part and you find the system that resonates with you, not the one that you think, oh, it's going to get me successful easier, because that's an illusion. You're the one that's going to have to. You're the secret sauce. Okay, you're the one that's going to find and make yourself do this action stuff every single day, and do the personal development stuff, and lose sleep every single day because you're passionate about something behind the business. Okay, but while you are pursuing your dreams and you're doing personal development, bullshit and roadblocks will come up. It's part of the game. Okay, it has to come up. As soon as you decide, hey, I'm going to go out there and do something great for myself and for my family, the first thing that happens is it'll seem like roadblocks will appear. And the great majority, the 97% we keep hearing about, they will stop dead in their tracks thinking, oh, God doesn't want me to do this. Everyone's blaming God for everything. I think honestly, if God was here right now with you and I, and looked at your life and looked at my life, and wouldn't he want you to succeed? He'd want you to succeed, guys, because in order for you to succeed, you've got to undo a lot of bullshit and create the better version of yourself, and then you'll prove to other people that they can succeed, and you get a whole bunch of people changing themselves and changing the world little by little. So we're gonna have to cut this video because it's raining now. In order to succeed and live your dreams, you're gonna have bullshit come up in your life, because the universe is gonna want you to look at some stuff, and it's gonna want you to clean whatever needs to be cleansed in your mind. Okay, you might have things like anger holding you back. Things that you wouldn't even know that could possibly be holding you back will show up in the form of adversities. Adversity is your friend. It's the gatekeeper to the next phase of your life. A lot of people when you're going through an adverse situation, it seems horrible. But in order to live your dreams, you got to go through the darkness in order to get to the light. Okay, I sound like some friggin' preacher, or I don't know. This is not religion. This is not Bible stuff. This is not any of that. This is spirituality, and you're truly a spiritual being, because all the laws that apply to success in this industry, or even out of this industry, in this world, are based on giving value to the marketplace, giving energy to the marketplace. So that there proves that you are a spiritual being, because none of those laws would work for you if you weren't a spiritual being, because those are spiritual laws. So you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and in order for you to pursue your dreams, bullshit's going to appear in your life, and it's on purpose, and it's not to hold you back, it's actually to help you break through. And so there is a cost for you to live your dreams, and you have to. I heard one of the leaders at the Empower Network, young beautiful woman by the name of Tracy Walker, on one of the calls. I always used to think Tracy was very harsh, but Tracy's not harsh at all. Tracy just wants to tell people the truth. She like gets rid of all the bullshit, and she's just, open and authentic. And she was saying one day, she said her mom always told her, she said, Tracy, if you don't pay now, the cost later will always be more. The cost later for you to live your dreams will always be more. A lot of people, maybe even you watching this video right now, are not pursuing your dreams, or not willing to even change your mindset, because you think, well, I'll just go coast along in life and settle for whatever the universe is not going to leave you alone, my friend, if you think like that. If any of you think like that, it will not leave you alone. It's going to stir up some bullshit to get you to look at whatever you need to look at and fix going on in your mindset, in your life, and it's going to, one way or another. But right now you have a chance to pursue your business, become a success. Okay, the only thing that would stop you is you, by buying into bullshit, buying into lower mind, and it's broadcast. It's negative, constant broadcast. We all hear it all day long. I choose not to buy into its bullshit. I know it's not me thinking these negative thoughts. It's just thoughts that I'm hearing in my head, that we are all hearing. Okay, so there's a price for you to live your dreams, but it's going to cost you more. Some of you believe like, oh, I'm going to go to church and then go to heaven. But what if there's no end to the Matrix? You seen the Matrix movie? What if you're in a Matrix right now? We're all living in, I called it perception yesterday. Perception, what is perception? It's how we see life based on our five senses. Okay, I'm going to include a clip again. I did this before with another video. I'm going to do it again. But just watch the other video. If you're on YouTube, click the link to my blog and get access to that video and the rest of the content there. Or if I don't post it there, just opt in. You're going to get a lead capture page if you're on YouTube. Just click that link and opt in. You're going to get more of this type of content I'm sharing with people that will help people break through. And it's getting really dark here because storm clouds are moving in. Rico and I better get the hell out of here before, lightning strikes. Before lightning strikes, guys. So the message here is live your dreams, because your ass is going to have to pay the price one way or another. I know it sounds rude, but it's true. Our asses are going to have to pay the price to learn the lessons that we need to learn, because like I said, if you go to church, what if you actually reincarnate and experience life again, in another life, and then the same bullshit stuff that some of us are not willing to look at right now and actually work on comes back to haunt us. Okay, that's the thing. That's something to ponder. Something to ponder. Right. My name is Rory Singh, and my partner Rico. We want to get the hell out of here. Getting the hell out of here. We're hearing people. Hopefully they don't have dogs. Talk to you later.